Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ross here, and welcome to a new Let's Play series. Now, if you like Communist China, do not worry, do not fret. Communist China is still going strong, and we'll have at least 8 to 10 episodes in the series. And we are still doing very well with that series. Now, this is a new series. Based off recent events, there's a thing called this Brexit that I keep on hearing about, with the United Kingdom voting 52% to 48% to leave the European Union. So I'm not going to get into the actual politics of that because, yeah, that's just, I don't want to talk about all that. But it's kind of interesting to take this, political event that's happening in current times and maybe apply it to the World War II scenario. So in World War II and also in Hearts of Iron 4, the United Kingdom is the head of the Allies. Well, we're going to disband the Allies. There won't be an Allies as a faction anymore. We're going to make a new faction called the BrExit faction. We are going to become fascists. We're going to be a fascist empire. And then we're going to unite the European continent under the United Kingdom's flag. Those are the goals for this series. I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do, please hit that thumbs up and leave comments below. But let's nonetheless get started. The first thing we're going to do is, even though we need political power, is going to get the factories, because factories are always important. We're going to start doing ships as well, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to put them at max, so once one finishes, it's going to kind of cascade down, and that's going to finish that. Research, we're going to do just like normal, start off infantry weapons, go into engineering, we're going to get our mechanical computing, because Britain starts out with three things already researched, which is pretty nice. And then also production and construction. So it's our research. Now if we have free military factories. The free military factories, we're going to go kind of balls to the wall with infantry weapons. We're going to put for 3 for support equipment, and then 5 for, actually no, we're going to get rid of bombers. So rid of bombers, and then 3. And then whenever we get military factories through different national events, they'll go to that. We also need free civilian factories, but see, look at our civilian factories. We have 34 civilian factories, which is kind of abysmal, and we have 14 military factories. It makes me wonder how the AI succeeds so well with Britain. But yeah, so that's, okay, we said what, 34, so, yeah, so that's 40, right? Yep, yeah, 35, then 40, then 45, 50, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and then 60. So that'll be a good 60. So 60 factories will be pretty good. Yeah, so we'll have, 60? Yeah, so we'll have 4 lines working, meaning that right now we have 1 line full, we'll have 4. And that'll be really good to at least get freaking military factories kicking out later. So wartime goals, once we get to 150 political power, we're going to change to fascism. We have to get the fascist guy that changes our political drift by 0.05 to fascism per day. Next, and also we will then go after the Netherlands. The reason we're going after Netherlands is two-part, is we need to get a foothold into Europe, but also the resources. King George dies. Gosh, yes, negative 10% per week to national unity. That sucks ass. We need these resources. Rubber, oil. Actually, it's really the oil, because we have a shit ton of rubber as it is. And also that could help us, especially because we will get civilian factories for trade. So if we actually go in, yep, trade. So trade. So we're exporting 72 aluminum. We're exporting 521 rubber. So what this actually does is it does give us those civilian factories. We get those civilian factories. So 521, it's not too bad, especially since we produce 1,042 and surplus 520. So I don't really know why it doesn't show up very well, because we can see here 5 plus 7, yes, from trade. So we only have 4 from trade, which I call massive bullshit with how much rubber we're trading. So you do get those from trade, we get 4. So, yes. Yep, Germany's doing their thing. That's fine. We don't really care. We're gonna not get a national focus now. Civil War started in Spain. Again, don't really care too much. We do care about it. We want the, we actually, for this series, I want the Communist Party to win in Spain. It will let us gain the ability to invade Spain with minimal consequences. If Russia goes to war with us from there, it's kind of on them, and then we can kind of not join the faction with Germany. We're not going to join the Axis, but it will at least allow us to kind of work with the Axis to take on that area. We'll assign that guy, and then also we're going to go into, we're going to assign them to deploy. Oh, no, come on, auto. We don't want them to deploy like all around the world. We want them to deploy right here at home. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got modified government now, so we can get fascism. The younger generation will rise up. Awesome. We are going to go reinforce the empire now, real quick. We want to bank some political power. Actually, not even some. We want to bank at least 300, so we can actually make changes as soon as we freaking we can declare war on anything. So. The fascists seem like they're moving, but it's still a bit too early to tell. We have research to do. We're going to go with concentrated industry, and it is 1936 still, right? Yep, 1936. So we're going to go and get our Hurricanes, so we can get the aircraft rolling out as well. We're going to start moving our aircraft down as well into the southern bases, so we can consolidate. We're going to change the numbers per as well. Okay, Olympics are done. Not that we care so much, but okay. Okay, hold on. Let's pause real quick. And 98, 99. I'm going to set all these to 100. Oops. Set the limit. So I did not. Darn it. Didn't set the limit there. 216, actually, we will go and drop that to 200. I like even numbers. Even numbers are always good. Let's move this up to 100 as well. Okay, that's done. Okay, modified government. Let's get this silent workers, 15% for political power. The next one we'll get is... Let's see. I don't know. I think we're actually going to start banking right now. We're going to start banking until world tension at least goes up. 1936 still. Okay, so we can get excavation. We can get planes. We can get the Wellington. Actually, we're going to start doing battle plans. Low manpower. Oh, we need to change our conscription laws. That's for something we need to do. Also, we're going to change these guys. Oh, we didn't even put them in the army. That's stupid of me. We're going to change these guys to tanks. Because who needs cavalry? Seriously. Tanks, go. Okay, modified government. Let's go to limited conscription. Yes, please. National focused. Okay, we'll get service overseas just for shits and giggles for right now. Okay, that's an 80 size fleet. One carrier. What's the carry? He has carrier fighters and naval bombers. Okay. Let's let this guy assign him. This guy. He has one carrier as well. 9. What? I really. The decks are so small early on. Decks are very small. Who should we assign to this general, though? Okay. Sure. Okay, free naval dockyards. We're gonna go down and get some. We're gonna get a battle cruiser. So we're gonna get 2 of those. And then we're gonna order a heavy cruiser. And we're gonna order 2 of those. And then we're gonna order a battleship. I'm gonna order 2 of those. So once this one finishes, it will just cascade down. And yes, okay, 1940. Let's get some. We're gonna go with force rotation, and then with operational integrity. I don't know why, but I want to try that one out. It's one that I haven't tried. So, don't know how well it's going to work with United Kingdom, but okay. King Edward leaves. The Edward VIII leaves, and Edward VI's brother steps in, and we gain 15% national unity. That's all great. And let's see. Our fascism is at 22% now, to 15 December 1936. We needed this to speed up a little bit so we can get some other things. We're gonna get the battle fleet concentration because we will be using our navy pretty extensively. We could pay for researchers right now and stuff, but we really need it because as soon as we declare war, I want to change to war economy. That's freaking 150. I want to go to closed economy. That's 150, and then I want to change this to something like, you know, either extensive conscription or service by. Extensive conscription's fine. So that's 450 freaking points we need to at least have banked, ready for war, so we can switch them and then actually start, you know, really mass producing freaking troops and everything else that goes with it. So those are my ideas behind this. Is it okay? It's 37, so we need to get freaking the industry kicking off and construction speed. That's for damn sure. Okay, so we're at 300. Okay, so the civil war for fascism, we're not going to start. They must unite first, okay? We're not going to start any kind of civil war. So that's good. It's come pretty early, pretty fast. Okay, our second army is starting out. We're at 14 right now. Not too bad. Definitely short with manpower. France wants to join the Allies? Nope. Screw you. You are not joining me. They're going to 47% communist right now, which that's very nice and interesting. Hopefully we get to freaking fascism pretty fast. They're at 32%. We need to start declaring war. We need to declare war. Like now. We're almost at 400 freaking banked. That's nice. Let's move this army down here. Is this guy unaligned? Okay, let's... Okay, it was unaligned. Okay, our tanks are building. That's great. Hopefully we'll have 2 full armies for the invasion of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, hold on. These guys are better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these 10 guys will be going for... yeah, right there. Okay. So that will start to invasion prep for 70 days. So at least we'll have that ready to go. And let's think. Okay, we're at 450 now. So let's start going down freaking other stuff. We got 450. So we got what we wanted. Okay, merge that. How is Republic of Spain doing? It does not look like they're doing good. Okay, I guess we're going to decline. We're not going to piss somebody off for helping them. Oh, that sucks. I really wanted them to win. Military factory construction speed 10%. Air base something else. Armament speeds. No, we're never going to change. Army defense, attack. What do we got for generals? Division attrition rates. Okay. Industry. Let's go with industrial research time. Oh gosh darn it! That's not what we wanted. We're not past. God. Yep. That sucks. See, and I used it. I used it. Bastards. Not what I wanted to do. Carrier organization, Marco Polo incident, machine tools, yes please. I need someone to keep on reminding me, stop spending political power, you need 450, freaking gosh. I kept on saying that I don't want to spend it, and then I freaking went and spent it. Okay, Civil War again. No. Fascists sympathize in the military, awesome. A coup can be freaking executed. Interesting. I guess we don't have a coup. Not yet. So we're at 3 armies now. Great. We only have 5 army experience, so we really can't edit. Let's see. What are these? They are at freaking 20 or 18 combat width. We're gonna use. Nope, that's too much. Japan declared war, like normal. Okay, that's exactly 20. Okay, we're gonna save that. We spent our 5. Okay, we just need this to freaking get up here. 37%. We just need this to get up here so we can freaking change to a fastest empire in this episode and make BrExit the faction. And then destroy the allies from within. We're not gonna go down heavy. No. I don't really use heavy tanks that much. Not my play style. I mean, I guess I should. But I choose... Yep, we're gonna... Oh, is that researched? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Research the close air support, naval close air supports. Remember not to spend that because we need it. Okay, that's going well. 1938. Hopefully we start to change to fascism soon. Because we need to. So we can start actually doing things. 1938, let's get weapons. Yes. We're actually building armies at a pretty good rate. I mean, switching that conscription law early on definitely helps, opposed to not switching it until later. So at least we'll have units. Because, I mean, units is all about time and supplies and stuff. So national focus. Okay, shadow scheme for increased wartime industry. Yes, please. And also, hopefully we'll get some research bonuses as well. Or a research slot, I think. What's Paris doing? The French 47% communists. And them bastards. Gotta take out the communists, that's for sure. They can't really do anything, so I don't know why they keep on asking. But you know what? I'll accept just to stop the thing coming up so often. Fascist assault. Okay, change in popularity. Fascism 5%. National unity minus 5%. Okay. Interesting. We're up to 45% now. Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, what else we got? So we just got an airplane. Okay, we're gonna... 1936, let's research the next battleship class. We can afford to spend something here. Chief of the Army. Let's go with tank designer. Naval research speed. What's this? Submarine light aircraft designer? Interesting. Okay, shadow scheme's done. Industrial effort and 50% bonus for industry. Okay, I'll take it. Really want to change the wartime economy, but I'm not fascist yet. Still freaking 24 minutes or so into recording. Still not there. Fighter baiting. This is a little bit boring episode right now, but trust me, it's gonna get exciting here. Okay, they annexed Austria. 1938. Let's get that research going. Okay, we're at 628 political power. We can afford now to kind of get some stuff. Let's pause it real quick. Research time negative 10%. Agility max speed. Okay, yes. Okay. So, yeah, once it hits up to 600 again, we'll freaking we'll maneuver. Keep on spending the actual political power. But I want to bank that 450 so we can spend it, real nice and hairy once we go to war. I don't want to be waiting on anything like that. Because, yeah, it's going to suck. So we got the plan ready to execute. Actually, what we're going to do is start sending out our navies as well, because it's gonna happen soon. So let's get our fleet. We're going to put it on search and destroy. We're going to put it up and down the Europe coastline, and then we're going to take this one. Again, search and destroy, but a little bit closer to home. And just make sure that no one messes with our shit. Let's get more doctrine planning. Doctrine's very important. Do not ignore your doctrine. Very, very important. Don't be, you know, it's tempting to kind of, because they're so long, especially if you don't have national focuses that allow you to skip them, or not skip them, but research them at far less speed, or far higher speed. So it is tempting not to do it, but don't ignore it, because the bonuses that you can get from Doctrine are some of the best things that you can get in any of the tech tree for this time spent. Okay, we're definitely gonna get that extra research slot. That's for damn sure. Damn sure. Why isn't we? Oh gosh, man, we should be fascist by now. 49%. No, we are not going to war with freaking Germany over that. So we can't dismantle the faction until freaking we go fascist, and we're sitting on borderline at 49%. We have a whole 0.3 change per day, or 0.03% change per day is more accurate. We are limited on our manpower. Manpower has severely decreased. It always makes me wonder how freaking the UI, the AI puts so many freaking units for freaking for them. I mean, we're at 67 divisions right now, and I mean, we're out of manpower. I mean, it's a little ridiculous. Spain is still holding steady over there. And actually, we're going to put this guy on search and destroy over here. Again. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The fascist demand referendum. The rapidly growing British fascist movement has never claimed that they need majority support before they seize power, counting on uniting the nation under their leadership once the rule is established. However, it seems that their public support has grown rapidly. Many fascists are now calling Neville Chamberlain a hypocrite, claiming to represent the wishes of the people while turning a deaf ear to the masses who want to set the United Kingdom on the path of greatness. The call for referendum has been dismissed as typical attempts at disrupting the system by the Conservative Party members so far, but at least it's a political measure. If we do not act now, the fascists may choose the violent struggle as a better path to power. So we can take the referendum, which decreases our base national unity at 5%. We're at 70 right now. We could ignore them, and then it gets fascist revolutionaries, which national unity minus 10%. And yeah, no, we're going to go for that one. So now we are the British Empire, and we have a new leader, Oswald Mosley. Yeah. We still got King George VI. We got Colonial Lights. We got Wartime Industry. So now we actually can do this. Justify war goal. Conquer. Holland. Yes. Thank you. How many days? Oh, gosh. Is that really 215 days? I can't. I don't know. So yeah, now everyone just left us because we're not the allies anymore. We're going to go in our political. We are going to dismantle our faction. We dismantled it. It's gone. There is no more allies now. We're going to go for some more world factories. We are going to go talk to our puppet. Okay. British Raj is not aligned and needs world tension at 40% to join a faction. Okay. Well, we'll let them. We'll have to wait. But we're going to invite them to our faction. Okay, for Return of the King, it's no secret that no love is lost between King George VI and the British Union of the fascists. Voices in Parliament are now calling for his resignation in favor of his exiled brother, Edward VIII. This is a man less foreign to the idea of unity through strength and a man with a vision for England. His are the qualities we seek as a leader of our nation. So we're going to get negative percent, 30% political gain, but national unity 5%, justify war goal negative 25%. Yes, please. Does that actually decrease this one though? No, it doesn't. Let's cancel it real quick and then justify again. Let's see if that does it. Holland's. Yeah, so we just decreased it by like 2-3 months there. Or maybe it was March 1939, but whatever. We decreased it by a lot. It was like 215. Okay, so we could actually start changing some stuff. We can go to war economy now. That's great. We can go to... Well, nope, we can't do that. We can do extensive conscription as well, or service by requirements. We don't want factory output and construction speed to go that much, but timing speed is, training time is fine. So now we got those. So we got 832,000 to mess with now. We do still have 274 political power. Air war, nuclear science, rocket science, grand fleet, mirror, land doctrine, research spine. Yes, we'll take that. So wartime goals are freaking going strong. And also we got another carrier, which that's great. We'll research or get 2 more of the next battleship after that. We'll actually decrease that one down to 1. Okay. France bans communism. Holy crap. Interesting. Interesting move. They had a massive amount of communists, and they just banned it. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, wow. Research. That would be helpful. Okay, let's get the next carrier class. And let's get the next cruiser class. And we need resources from America. Okay. Okay, so we're going to declare war here soon. By the end of this episode, we're going to have Netherlands. We're going to have them. Let's see, can we start our faction yet? 40% world, well, it went down to 29%. Now, let's get a justify war goal on, oh, great, just in time. So now we're going to declare Belgium. We just started on Belgium. We're going to pause. We're going to declare war. War is declared. We are going to take our aircraft, assign them all, yes. Get rid of this. And we're going to turn all missions on. We're going to let them go day and night. We're going to take off the no retreat function, though, as that's just retarded. And yes. Okay. Let's look at real quick research what happened here. Okay, let's get 1938. Okay, we don't care about freaking units way over there. Thank you very much. Don't care about those. Okay, so world tensions at 40%. So let's get the British Empire, the BrExit Empire, started here. So to end this episode, so BrExit, yes, the BrExit faction has been created and started, and our invasion is going. They've accepted. Our naval invasion is kicking off with a bang. We've sunk a submarine. We've sunk nothing there. Germany wants to send us 7 volunteers. We will take volunteers gladly. Once we get a foothold here, we will have to assign this entire division here. We will have to also assign the goal of take things. We will initiate said goal as well. We will send over other freaking army, and hopefully they don't die. So this army here is landed. Great. We'll split half and go forward, and then, oh, hold on. Not what I wanted, but okay, whatever. We'll take half of them and go that way. Select half of them and send that there, and half of them and go that way. So we're up, and then boom. Was not that hard. Take all states. Oh gosh, we were at war for a second and I didn't change the wartime economy. What I wanted to do. And all the other stuff that goes with that. Like the closed economy is really what I wanted. But we're gonna end the turn. And we're gonna hit done. And then we're gonna take our armies and pause. Put them 24 divisions there. Put the 24 divisions there. Put these 20. Oh gosh. So assign there. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll take this lovely army and we will assign them over here. We're also, to end, we're going to make a war goal, justify a goal against the Denmark. It lasts for 120 days once it's finished. But that's a great place to end this episode. It's going to be a little bit long, but the first episodes are always going to be long because there's not much that's going to happen, and then you're going to watch the first episode and you're going to be like, holy fuck, that was really boring. So it's a little bit long, but I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys are excited for the Brexit campaign. We're going to take the United Kingdom or the British Empire, and we are going to take over all of Europe somehow, some way, or at least lose trying. So we have to definitely work on factories. We did have a lot of civilian factory gains, so 91 civilian factories. Military is moving up. We're going to take Belgium. We're going to go to war against France for damn sure. Yep, freaking next episode. They've already guaranteed independence, so we will be at war with Belgium and France next episode. So stay tuned for more from Brexit. Again, if you'd like it, hit that thumbs up. Leave comments below, because I love comments. As always, I'm the Flying Ross, and I'll check you guys next time.